Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi is already in the United States for a 2-day visit. He is there to meet with U.S. President Donald Trump, a man who he has described as a, quote, true friend. But it remains to be seen whether that true friendship will be able to overcome some serious challenges in the India-U.S. relationship, namely trade, tariffs, and immigration. Now, so far, India has been able to avoid the wrath of the tariff man, Donald Trump, but Modi is not taking any chances, with reports from Reuters citing sources that Modi will present some tariff concessions to the U.S. president when they meet starting 4 p.m. local time, Eastern time on Thursday. Now, these are concessions that would boost exports from the U.S. to India and potentially avert a trade war. Now, in the past, the U.S. President Donald Trump has called India, quote, a very big abuser on trade, but Modi is trying to keep the tone sweet and positive. In fact, a few hours ago, let's show up the tweet for you, he posted this on social media ahead of his visit and meeting with Donald Trump. Narendra Modi saying this, quote, landed in Washington, D.C. a short while ago, looking forward to meeting POTUS Donald Trump and building upon the India-USA Comprehensive Global Strategic Partnership. Our nations will keep working closely for the benefit of our people and for a better future for our planet, unquote. But it is not clear what Modi can offer in terms of immigration. According to the United States, they've said that the number of Indian nationals crossing and entering the United States illegally has surged in the last couple of years. And this is a point that the United States and officials there have emphasized most recently last week. Let's bring up the video for you. This video that was shared on social media by the U.S. Border Patrol chief, which was showing Indian nationals, these were migrants who are being deported back to India in shackles. They have chains on their ankles, chains on their hands. This is a video that was widely circulated and generate widespread outrage and anger and angry protests all across India. In fact, an effigy of Donald Trump was burned in India in response to these scenes here. Now, during his trip to the United States, Narendra Modi will meet with the U.S. president, but there are some reports that he may meet with Elon Musk, the world's wealthiest man, the, quote, special U.S. government advisor. This, again, according to Reuters, citing sources there. And sources say that they will likely discuss plans for Starlink. This is Elon Musk's broadband satellite service, its fate and future in India, and perhaps maybe they would talk about Tesla, which is yet to formally enter the Indian market. Look, there is a lot at stake here in the greater U.S.-India relationship. They are strategic partners. India is a strategic ally in the Indo-Pacific region. It is a member of the Quad alliance. It is a counter to China. But again, it remains to be seen whether these two individuals, these big power personalities and leaders, Modi and Trump, could put aside their differences and shore up their true friendship. Rafael.
Yeah, that's right. It's going to be interesting to see if they can come to an agreement given the circumstances. Kristie Lu Stout in Hong Kong, thank you very much.